Hi guys, it's Gav here from dartsplanet.tv. In today's video, I'm going to let you all know which two players I think are going to go through the group stages of the 2018 BWin Grand Slam of Darts, which starts this Saturday, 10th of November from 1 PM. It's a week-long tournament, goes on to the 18th. Group stages are the best of 9 legs. For those of you that do want to know more information and you missed yesterday's video, I actually did one with the schedule, the format, the prize money and everything you need to know. You can find it on my channel, or at the end I'll actually put the video link up and you can get all the info you need. Just before I go through give my winners and runner-up for each group, I just want to let you all know I am a huge darts fan, but I do not have the knowledge of the BDO like I do the PDC, so I don't follow those players week in, week out, know exactly what they've won. Of course I've heard of them all, but I can only go on what I know. So let's have a look. You're going to be able to see all the information here. Group A, we've got Michael Van Gerwen, Johnny Clayton, Joe Mernon and Gary Robbo from the BDO. Now for me, there's only one group winner in this. We all know how good MVG is. Yes, he's had a couple of off weeks in other tournaments that have been on lately on ITV4. But he'll go into this as the favourite. For me, he will win the group. Johnny Clayton, again, he's had a really good year. Solid player. He's going to have too much as well. I can't see Joe Mernon or Gary Robson upsetting either of those two. So I'm going for Michael Van Gerwen to win the group and Johnny Clayton to get runner-up. Group B, we've got Michael Smith, Raymond van Barneveld, Christoph Ratajski and Adam Smith-Neale from the BDO. Michael Smith, as we all know, playing absolutely awesome darts. Got to the final of the World Series just at the weekend gone, had match darts to win it, playing insane numbers, hitting high averages. I think he missed something like 6 match darts. It's just a case of when he win one of these and get over the line, he is going to go like Wade, he said, on a rampage and win loads. For me, Michael Smith's going to win it. Raymond van Barneveld, great to see a glimpse of him. I know a lot of us say that he huffed and he puffed and he looked disinterested, but we see him play absolutely awesome to knock Michael Van Gerwen out of the World Series of Darts. Again, for me, he's going to have too much. Adam Smith-Neale recently won the World Winmore Masters in the BDO, and Christoph Ratajski has also had quite a good year. But for me, Group B, Michael Smith's going to win it, and Raymond van Barneveld's going to get runner-up. Group C, we see James Wade, Keegan Brown, Mark Webster, and we've got Wesley Harms from the BDO. What can we say about James Wade at the moment? Absolutely awesome. Won both back-to-back majors in the last couple of weeks. Won European Championships and then won the World Series of Darts. For me at the moment, life's good. He's got his little boy Arthur. He is going to win this group without any doubt. The other three for me is really, really difficult. I know that Wesley Harms has been in the Grand Slam a number of times. Keegan Brown hasn't always played great on telly. Great to see Mark Webster come through. But for me, I am just going to give the runner-up place on this one. I think Keegan Brown's going to perform and I'm going to put him to get through the group stages. Group D, we've got Gary Anderson, Ian White, Steve Hine, the Muffin Man, and Michael. I'm not even going to try and pronounce the surname from the BDO. Don't know a huge amount about him. But for me, this group is wrapped up anyway. Never bet against Gary Anderson. He's going to win this group and be group winner. Ian White doesn't always play well on television, but do get through normally the sort of first round matches. They're both going to have far too much for Steve Hine and Michael. I'm going for Gary Anderson to win Group D with Ian White to be the runner-up. Group E, we then see Peter Wright, Max Hopp, Josh Payne and Jim Williams from the BDO. Peter Wright at the moment has been messing about with his darts. He's not playing great. He will be putting this right in the Grand Slam without doubt. Max Hopp at the moment is playing the darts of his life. Was successful in Germany this year. Also recently lost in the semi-final in the European against Wadey Championships. Actually had darts to win that. Max Hopp is looking very good at the moment. I think that Peter Wright is going to win this group. I think Max Hopp is going to get runner-up. Josh Payne and Jim Williams, I'm not sure are going to have enough for either of those two. I could be proved wrong. Group F, Simon Whitlock, Gerwin Price, Andrew Gilding and Dozer Glenn Durrant. Tough group for Glenn Durrant representing the BDO. Simon Whitlock recently got to the final of the European darts. Gerwin Price got to the semi-final of the World Series last weekend. Gerwin Price, to me, at the moment is playing absolutely fantastic. He's over his injury. He's looking on form and he's got that sort of, you know, pizzazz back that he lost during the Premier League. Simon Whitlock's playing the most solid darts at the moment. Great to see Andrew Gilding come through the qualifiers. I know that he beat Ricky Evans on the way 5-1 and Adrian Lewis. Real shock to see him get into it. Really nice guy as well. I've been lucky enough to have him over to mine. We had a barbecue in the summer, a food game of darts. Dozer, we know, play amazing darts, but I think it's a tough group for him. And with Simon Whitlock playing as well as he is, and Price, I think it's going to be tough. I am going for the Iceman, Gerwin Price, to win this group, and I'm going for Simon Whitlock to get runner-up. Group C, Mencha Suljovic, Stephen Bunton, Martin Schindler and Scott Mitchell. Mencha Suljovic, as we all know, playing really solid darts, has been out of sorts in the last couple of tournaments. I think he's going to put this right. Stephen Bunton is playing well at the moment. Martin Schindler, always a dangerous player. Scott Mitchell, we know from the BDO, Scotty Dog. He hit a ridiculous average recently in the Winmore World Masters, and we all know that he can beat anybody. For this group, I'm actually going for Mencha Suljovic to win it, and I've got a feeling that Scott Mitchell from the BDO could get the runner-up. It was between him and Stephen Bunton, but I'm going for Scott Mitchell, representing the BDO, to get runner-up. Last but not least, Group H, we've got Rob Cross, Dimitri van den Berg, Ryan Searle and Mark McGeaney. Mark McGeaney from the BDO, I think, is a real quality player. Dimitri, just last weekend in the World Series, he came up against Jamie Lewis. Doesn't play well on the floor. He's on telly. He seems to get up for it. He had an average of 105.21. He actually ended up losing that because Jamie Lewis hit something ridiculous like 109 average. Rob Cross, as we all know, and a lot of people have probably cursed me from one of my videos recently about him being a one-hit wonder. For those that you are, please watch it because I don't actually say that. It's just a big debate at the moment. But again, really struggled, just an 83.86 average. Really tough for me to choose this group. But I think Rob Cross is going to put it right this weekend. I think he has to put it right with the tournaments that are coming up and this time of year. And I think Rob Cross is going to win it. But I am actually putting Dimitri van den Berg to be the runner-up. So they are all my group predictions for the winner and the runner-up. Let me know what you think. If probably loads of you are sitting here watching it thinking I'm absolutely mad, there's going to be lots more BDO players going through, or I've overlooked certain players, but I just have to go with what I personally think, and it's why these prediction videos are always fun and do really well. So what I want to do is let me know your predictions below in the comments. Also let me know which, if there's a group of death and which one you think it is. And the big question, how many BDO players do you think are going to go through? Do you think there's going to be loads? Do you think there's going to be none? Let me know again in the comments below. Just before I go, don't forget our live show with Chris Mason on Darts Planet TV this Sunday. Big talking point. We want to know your 10 Premier League players plus your 2 wild cards. Leave it in Mace's mailbag. You can find a link below. I know that many of you already have, so thank you very much. And you could get your hands on a prize from the World Series of Darts that Mace brought back. Hope you liked the video. I can't wait to hear your comments. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, turn your notifications on, leave me a like, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.